Millions of people would give just about anything to speak with their idol, which makes our next story so special. This is Matthew Mancini. He's a hockey fanatic who is battling cancer. Last week he was given a dream opportunity to talk to his hero, Sidney Crosby, on the phone. The remarkable part of this story is that none of it would have happened had it not been for the incredible kindness of Katie McDonald. She's a university student and a family friend of Matthew's. She actually won the conversation with Crosby, but chose to give it away. And right now, Katie is standing by in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Thanks a lot for joining us. First off, tell us how you won this conversation.
Good morning. I actually entered the contest in late January. We found out that Matthew was diagnosed with cancer in early January, and I was speaking with my mother, and we were talking about doing something special for Matthew. So when this contest came about, I thought this was the perfect opportunity to enter it on his behalf.
How did you find out about the win? Did they pick your name out of a hat or something, or how did that happen?
No, it was, first of all, it was based on votes. So you had to get all your friends to vote. So I social networked and begged all my friends. And then after that, the certain amount of people that had the highest amount of votes then went on to a judging, and 5 judges chose 5 winners.
So you were one of the 5 winners?
I was, yeah.
Okay, so
pretty exciting.
You decided to give this conversation away. When you told Matthew about this, what was his reaction?
Well, I actually didn't speak to Matthew until after the conversation, but my dad spoke to his mother, and apparently she screamed on the phone, so she was pretty excited.
Okay, how did the conversation go? I'm sure that you've heard about it, or maybe even heard it?
Yeah, I was actually in on the conversation via Skype. Sidney was absolutely phenomenal. They talked about baseball and hockey and the cancer treatments, and they even talked about cell phones.
Obviously, no doubt. I imagine that Matthew now probably wants to put not just a Crosby on his jersey, but your name on his jersey as well. He's got to be so happy about this.
Oh, I don't know about that. But we did actually talk to each other after the conversation. We talked on Skype and we were text messaging each other, and it was really nice to see the smile on his face. So I couldn't be any happier than I am right now.
When you heard that you won, did you think for a second that you might go forward with this conversation, or were you going to give it away off the bat?
Oh no, I always planned on giving it to Matthew. It was never my intention to talk to Sidney Crosby. I mean, I would have loved to have talked to him as well, but my whole intention was to give it to Matthew.
Is there any chance now that the two could meet?
I don't know. I guess it's always possible. That'd be a really cool experience for sure.
And you're in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, which is not far from Cole Harbour, Sidney Crosby's hometown. I imagine that people must see him, not all the time, but he's a very recognizable face there.
Oh yeah, everyone knows who he is around here for sure. I mean, everyone in Canada knows who he is, I imagine, but they definitely know him around here.
All right, and I'm sure that Matthew Mancini is very, very thankful that you gave that conversation away to him. Katie McDonald, thank you very much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me, and I just want to thank Win Mobile as well for doing the competition. It was really great. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot.